Welcome everyone to our sacred stillness practice tonight or today or whenever you're watching or joining us. It's really wonderful that you can be here. And yeah, I'm going to begin our practice today by lighting a candle. And what I'm hoping that we will all join in as I light the candle and just move into a time of a little bit of silence is that we would choose to set an intention for the practice. Think about why you're joining or doing this practice and what is your intention for it. And just leaning into that today. So I'm just going to light the candle to take us into our time of sacred stillness. Now just holding that intention out in front of you, holding it before you, before yourself, and holding it with reverence because you matter. What you want and need in life matters. And the intentions that you set matter. So as we begin, just allow that intention to just settle over you like an early morning mist. Allowing it to infuse the body, the soul, the spirit. And allowing it to bring our minds to a place of rest. As we take some deep breaths in, when we exhale, we're going to exhale and release that which is not serving us anymore. So not just the breath out that we don't need anymore, but anything that comes to mind. We might say the words with the breath out. I release that which does not serve me anymore. Breathing in, breathing out. I release that which does not serve me anymore. And again, breathing in, breathing out. I release that which is not serving me anymore. And one more time, breathing in, breathing out. I release that which is not serving me anymore. Whew. It's not just the breath out. It may be a thought or it may be an emotion. It may be tension in our body. Perhaps it is a memory. Perhaps it's time to release that memory. We notice the thoughts in our mind. We notice without judgment our internal voice and what it's saying. And we give our internal voice permission to be quiet. We remember our intention, coming back to it. And as we breathe out, we sink more deeply into rest and into stillness. Honoring our body, honoring our mind, our heart center, honoring our spirit. Reminding our whole self that this is a safe time, that I am loved, that we are loved. Is there nothing more sacred than knowing that we are loved with an everlasting love that stretches to the very edges of the cosmos? That we are unique and we are loved in our uniqueness. And this is sacred. We bear the image of our Creator. Imprinted on every aspect of who we are. Every breath gifted to us. The breath of life and the life breath. Moving in and through us, nourishing every part of our being. I am safe. I am loved. I am not alone. In the stillness of the moment, we also choose to close down our internal vision for a little while. The constant stream of images behind our eyelids, even if our eyes are closed. And maybe that's a little difficult, and we move in and out of it, and that's okay. But we allow our internal gaze to just rest for a while. Pausing in the stillness, moving into rest. As our bodies are still, our mind is a little quieter. Our internal gaze just closed down for a little while. We allow the other elements of our being, our spirit center, moving our awareness from our thought consciousness, our internal sight, moving that down into the place of life within us. Noticing. Perhaps allowing that place of life and intuition and spirit within us to just expand a little. Listening and noticing. Enjoying a moment of communion with the one who gives us breath and life. Allowing our hearts to swell, knowing that we're loved. And knowing that nothing can separate us from the one who loves us with an everlasting love. There is nothing can separate us. Not a thought, not a deed, not a word spoken. Nothing. We allow that knowledge to move from our consciousness down into the rest of our body and being and spirit. We are safe in that love. And within that embrace, our intentions matter. Our heart cry matters. And whenever we notice a resistance to embracing and yielding to divine love, we notice that resistance with curiosity, for it is an invitation to explore. What holds us back from receiving that love which has no end? What untruth have we spoken in our own minds and soul? And perhaps we release it with the breath out. Releasing beliefs that do not serve us any longer. Releasing words spoken over us that were never true, but we've held them and they've stuck. Releasing them like an autumn leaf in the breeze. Blowing them away with the breath out. Oh, I am safe in the arms of the one who loves me with an everlasting love. And I am free to move forward. Welcoming the future into the present. Welcoming my intention into my now. Perhaps noticing where we're still holding in our body. Sometimes our body seems to take time to catch up. We reassure our body. Perhaps holding ourselves. Maybe we need to hold our face. Or brushing down our arms. Staying aware and present in our bodies that were given to us to serve us, to be part of us, to bless us. Holding a posture of gratitude for every element and fiber of who we are. You matter. I matter. And together we matter. What a rare and precious thing it is to take time out to pause in our day, to sit in sacred stillness, resting deeply. Body, soul, mind, and spirit. Allowing the intention that you set at the beginning and bringing it before your internal gaze, allowing it to bubble up into your conscious awareness again, holding it, honoring it, because you matter. Taking it with you. Allowing our conscious awareness to begin to bubble up, bubbling up, aware of this present moment and our place in it. Taking a deep breath in and breathing out with a freedom that we didn't have before. And again, breathing in, filling our lungs all the way down deep into our belly, and breathing out with freedom. And one more time, breathing in. The nourishing breath, and we breathe out. Blinking open our eyes gently and slowly and reorientating in the space that we're in. Be at peace, my friends. Shalom.